Arcania. Take it away. Good luck.
Okay. I'll restart. Okay, so, okay. Hello everyone, my name is Arcania, and I go by they, them, and I run the Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And it's a fun game. It's a Puyo Puyo game with a Sonic / Robotnik skin. So we are gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're gonna start out with the first fight, which is against Arms. Arms is our first opponent in this game, and is also from an animated TV show called Sonic SAM. And it's a very good show, very 90s, but we are gonna be running this and seeing if we can do a few big chains, because this is a Puyo Puyo version of a Sonic game. So what I just did here was a double power chain, and they can get really strong. As you saw right now, we had a really strong start of this run, with 2 rocks being sent to our opponent. So basically what this game does is you basically connect 4 beans together with each other to make them pop. And when you make them pop, you can literally make them have a sequence. And when you do a sequence of them, you pretty much get a chain. And by doing those chains, you gain a lot of points, which is the determining factor for how much you're basically doing in damage. Which is really good, because that's also like a good way to know how well you're doing in certain situations. Like right now, I really do need a red. Okay, I'll take these 2 reds. I'm gonna pop those immediately, and I'm gonna make sure that I get I need a yellow right now. And we got a yellow. And we did another power chain. So power chains are very strong, and they can do a lot of damage, but to do that you need to have a lot of Puyos popping at once. Otherwise you have like, it doesn't do as much damage as you want to. So I'm gonna try and do another power chain here, and after that I'm going to try and showcase some other chain combinations like stairs. Stairs is pretty like easy to set up, and it's very much beginner friendly to do. So it's gonna be fun showing that off. But also we have someone in here who also happens to like some Puyo Puyo, so yeah. Benny, what do you think about these opponents that I'm facing?
I think this game is really funny, and I love Puyo Puyo because I'm a fiend for puzzle fighters. Yeah, for people in chat who don't know, I think there was like a period of like 3 months where I was still running Puyo Puyo, and when like Arcania was like starting to run Puyo Puyo more, but, like I've like kind of quit running it because it's too much like luck for me to like deal with.
Yet I am sitting here and having the time of my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like puzzle games, especially like Puyo Puyo, because it's literally a game that I grew up with, or rather a franchise that I grew up with. I'm getting blocked off, which is not particularly fun. I definitely do need something else. The game is not giving me a red, so we're just gonna pop all of these greens. Which is a little bit unfortunate. But we're gonna do this small power chain, and it's going to be enough for a defeat. So now we're on to Davis Sprocket. Davis Sprocket is using one of my favorite AIs in this entire game, from basically borrowed from Puyo Puyo. Yeah, I didn't think that I'd see Draco's AI in this game, but she's in there here. It's just now Ben Robot that's taken over. So I'm gonna execute this, and this will be a big power chain. Actually, it was not that big, but it's still good enough, I think. It might just not be enough. So I'm gonna try again and see how this goes. And yeah, we're just going to do a free chain here. It's gonna be enough, I think, for... Yeah, there's no way the opponent can do anything here. So we're off to Squeal, which is another AI that is very known from Puyo Puyo. Honestly, I feel like they put some of the easier AIs early. So it makes the game a little bit more difficult later on when you have to deal with some of the harder ones. Though there is some of the easier ones there as well, and you're going to see when they show up, but they have different AI and mechanics. I think, yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. And there we go. There goes Squeal. And now we're gonna have to fight a Dynamite, which is named Dynamite. I think all of the Puyo Puyo developers like doing puns, but this is from a TV show. So it's very in character for the Puyo Puyo devs, but at the same time, it's an actual reference to the show, which is a little bit funny to me. Okay, I need reds, and I'm not getting any reds. I just did this. It was good that I did that. It was very good that I did that. And there we have a massive power chain. Do you have any questions, by the way?
Personally, I don't have any questions, because I'm a Puyo fiend. But yeah, if anyone in chat has questions, I can definitely relay those.
Yeah, for sure. I am going to work on this chain and see if I can make a viable chain out of this. It looks like I can. All I need right now is okay. We got the blues, and we got another massive power chain. Power chains are just so OP.
I'm so bad at making those types of power chains. I just like do my best to like speedrun like a 6 chain, and I hope for the best.
Yeah, I used to do that as well, but then like the community was like, you know what, this is the new meta. This is the meta. You should just try it.
I remember it being really good in like Puyo Tetris, which is why people like wanted to try it in other games. But like, I just like making my humble like little tailing chains that tail for like an extra 7, you know.
Yeah, I might actually do that soon. I might actually do a bigger chain.
I love
just to show off. Yeah, I do too. And there we go. There goes pipe. So now we got Sir Fuzzy Logic. So honestly, it's just better if I do this as a power chain and then go for something cool.
Arcania, can I say something controversial, but so true?
What will you do? What do you want to say?
I think Puyo Puyo is the Super Smash Bros. Melee of puzzle fighters.
I can see that. I can actually see that.
Specifically 2 rule set. That is the Melee of puzzle fighters.
It sure is, like... But it's such a good rule set. I just messed up. Good thing I got another yellow. And there goes Fuzzy Logic. So we got Dragon Breath, which is probably one of my least favorite characters in this game. Besides for the next fight, which is Scratch. Which, spoiler alert, has the hardest AI in the game. So we're just gonna execute this and see how it goes. And currently we're actually having a decent luck with Dragon Breath, which is never usually the case for me. The Dragon Breath is starting to come back, so we need to do something.
Yeah, unfortunately his stack is like pretty good. especially for like an AI.
Yeah. Especially, like, when I said that this is the hardest AI, I really mean it. I really mean it. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I might actually top out if this doesn't resolve itself. Also, sometimes you cannot do anything about the game's mechanics. It just sometimes screws you over, and you just take the
Yeah,
feed.
the thing that like absolutely just like sucks with like the Puyo 1 rule set is just you can't deflect garbage that's being sent at you. So a lot of times you're just like if they like accidentally get like a 3 chain, you're just like kind of screwed for a little bit.
Yeah, which happens a lot. Like, you sometimes just get blocked off in random situations as well. Just like I just did get right now. Which is unfortunate, but it happens quite often. But it's fine, we can deal with this. And the game has said no.
All I'm saying is my Arcania stocks are about to blow up. Okay. I believe this can be crazy right now.
It can be actually, yeah. If I get the right... Oh... Yeah, I know.
That was unlucky.
I've been having so bad luck with Dragon Breath today. But we can do this. We got this. One, two, three. Okay, 3 for power. It does about a 4 chains amount of damage, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. If only I had a little bit more power to it. There we go. Give me some greens. Ooh, that's perfect. And there we go. There's Dragon Breath. So we have Scratch and Robotnik left. And Scratch is using the AI of Sheso from the original Puyo Puyo, which is very notorious for being a noob killer or beginner killer.
He's like my favorite character from the original Puyo Puyo.
Yeah. Honestly, same. One of my favorites, besides for, well, Drax and Taurus, of course.
I would have never guessed that you like her. I don't know. I would have never guessed.
It's not like I make it too obvious or anything. Oh! There we go. A power chain. I just need... Okay, I think a free chain is good enough. No. The opponent just decided to say no. But it might still be... Okay, it was enough. Good. So it's time for Robotnik. And yeah. Robotnik is very easy. And I keep saying that and get completely owned by it, but... Robotnik is very easy.
Yeah, the game just has a
Trust
built-in
me.
mic and it knows when you're talking trash.
Yeah, exactly. it definitely feels like that with this game in particular.
Yeah, you have like a chain like 99% built, and you're like, okay, yeah, so we're gonna do this chain, and then it just doesn't give you the piece.
Yeah. I think we are actually prepared to... Yeah, no. Let's just do this. Do it? Actually, I'm going to just time,
GG's.
by the way. But yeah, that's Robotnik's New Mean Machine. It's a fun game. It's a fun run. Definitely one run that I do recommend learning if you're willing to run Puyo Puyo. You also got Kirby's Avalanche, which is the Kirby equivalent of this. And of course the original Puyo Puyo, which is awesome. Love me some Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, where can everyone find you? Like your Twitter or like your Twitch?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter, which is ArcaniaCQ. You can also follow me on here on Twitch, also ArcaniaCQ. And yeah, I also do have a YouTube channel. It's just also called ArcaniaCQ, where I post both music and gaming, speedrunning. So that's where you can check me out. I also want to give a shout out to the Puyo Puyo speedrun community, because it's a very nice community.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and please follow Arcania. I love them. They're great at Puyo. They're awesome, and they do events, and they run for this one, which makes them incredible in my book. But we're gonna be going to a break. We're gonna be back in a few minutes with Phantom running the Minish Cap, because that game is so sick. We'll be back in a few minutes.